gon' do when the liquor run out? Running from the truth be told, I've been running all my life. I have lost my will to live. Simply nothing more to give. So much complicated, running out of patience. Only so much I could take. Love is overrated. Keep running, running. Tattoos on my body, but my mama don't care. I ain't afraid to be myself when nobody else is there. Yeah. Broken heart, broken heart, broken heart. I don't need a broken heart, broken heart. Need a fixin', yeah. Ain't no room to breathe. Why do I feel like everyone's watching me? So I keep running, 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 running. I keep running.
Here we go again. All she does is bitch. All she does is just sit and whine till I clench the lies of my fist. Never been perplexed before, but she begs for more, so I'll give the whore her next fix. But when I close the door, the shoes on the floor are some dudes for sure besides 10. Now it finally just occurred to me she had no fucking common courtesy to leave me out of drama. Now I'm planning out a murder scene, like where to put the body or to burn the fucking things. With the pillowcases and the blankets making it a shame, cause all you want is love, but you wanna fuck all these dudes, so I'm kicking up the dust. I cannot be that type of guy, but I might just try to just let it slide, but I can't. Now I gotta figure this out. How the hell am I gonna turn this all around? I think I might just leave this town and try a couple years in Canada, or maybe change my name and try a couple years in Panama. But I'll be on your mind, and you'll be on mine. And they say that opposites attract, but that's why your ass is going by. All we do in life is just fight. never saying hello. I wish that I could take back all the time, sitting outside looking in the window. But you pushed me here, you made it very clear, you're just a pyro. And you just started the fire in my mind. Here we go again, Canada sucks. Oh my god, would you look at the dime that just sat right by my damn stuff? If I'm available, I'm gonna tail the hoe right back to her home and post up. Then I'll enjoy the show, but from a distance though, with that sushi roll I just bought. Hold up, wait a second, time is rarely of the essence. Am I really gonna do this shit again or make a mess of everything that I've been putting back together? From the ashes to the feathers after leaving Phoenix for the colder weather. What the fuck is going on in my mind? This pretty young thing's all mine, no stop. I don't wanna have a problem in this motherfucking country, but I think it's too late. I'm already standing in the bushes looking at her through the window in the middle of the night. Both her eyes shining like the star in the sky. I could really twinkle in the eye if I really tried. Better yet, I could probably make this bitch a ride or die. Hold up, wait man, who the fuck is that? You better get your ass back, I don't play that. Better lay back and see what comes about this bullshit. Oh shit, she's spotted me in the bushes. All we do in life is just fight, never saying hello. I wish that I could take back all the time, sitting outside looking in the window. But you pushed me here, you made it very clear, you're just a pyro. And you just started the fire in my mind.
Oh, there I am.
Yeah, there you are.
You just told me. I didn't know it was that soon.
It's like now.
Well, welcome to the show. Mama Karen Sarah Show. I'm Mama. Today is fear. I know we face it all the time, especially now. We're facing a lot of fear. I know when I was 14, we hitchhiked a lot back then. Of course, I stuck out my thumb, hitchhiking to my boyfriend's house. This man pulls a gun on me and says, "Do what I say or I'm going to shoot you." And I said, and I didn't feel afraid. I said, "You're going to have to shoot me." And he didn't. He put his gun down, took me where I wanted to go. Don't anyone do that. Well, I did. That outcome could have come worse. He could have shot me, but he didn't.
So like how we wrote in the intro that some fear is better to have than no fear.
Right.
And there's always a bad outcome if you don't trust
Right.
the fear.
It could have. That was my 50-50 shot, and it turned out to my favor, and it could have turned out he could have shot me. And to this day, I wonder where is this man? And I want to ask him what made him not shoot me.
Kind of reminds me of this song "Caged by an Elephant." Well, like everybody, why you do what you do? Gotta
Yes.
put money on the table.
Right?
Do what I want. You got a lot of comments over here.
I do. Sarah, sound alerts.
Harrington.
Sarah Harrington says, "Hey all." The anti-hero says, "What's up everyone?" And Sarah says, "Hey The anti-hero says, "What's happening, Sarah?" Sarah says, "It's Monday. Boo." Right? Sarah says, "Except it's Mama's show. That's the best part." Oh, God bless you, woman. Anti-hero says, "Tell me about it." And I agree. As long as I don't get slammed at work, I will be here. And Sarah says, "Sweet." Sarah says, "Hey, Chad." Well, God bless all of you. Thank you so much. Sarah says, "Oh, goodness, Mama, I'm so sorry that happened to you." And Donnell says, "Because animals feed on fear, and when you showed none, he didn't know how to react." That's true. I'm wondering how many others he did this to. I'm always wondering that. And Rain says, "Hey, fam."
So the artist that you guys heard in the beginning, the first one was no other than Doobie with his song That Makes You Cry. And then the second artist that you guys heard was no other than Lunar Eyes, who is an up-and-coming artist with his song Broken.
Mm-hmm.
So I'll be spinning the tunes in the background while she covers the show. Like she said, today's show is about fear. There you
Oh,
go.
Sean Collins says Mommas, and he sends me lots of hearts. Love. Thank you. I love you too. I love all of you. So what's next?
So what else happened with fear? Like,
Is there?
you've dealt with lots of different
Oh,
fears.
like I said, with speeding, coming down from the ledges. Yeah, I did a lot of partying back then.
Did you have any fears that you should have listened to besides that one?
Yeah, I never do drugs and alcohol and speed down the ledges road. Because that stop sign comes very fast, and we went right through it into the field. And thank God there was no cars coming in this direction, but there was one coming up, and we sideswiped each other. Yes, we could have killed everyone in the car.
So you feel like you almost were not to be anymore
Twice.
because you didn't
That's
follow your
twice.
fear?
Yes.
So one factor of fear is if you don't follow it, sometimes you're just endangering yourself.
And others.
Okay. So who's the band that I have picked out for you today?
Perceived.
With their song
Not
Not, to
to
Be.
be.
Let us know if you guys relate to the words in the comment. Let me know if I'm doing good at back parties DJing. And then we're going to be coming back to her with more topics on fear. Let us know what you guys fear in the comments. Talk to her. Her ears open, her heart's open. Let her know some of the experiences that maybe you should listen to your fear. So here we go, like she said, with the band Perceived and their song Not to Be.
I may be alive, don't mean I wanna be. I'm hollowed inside, don't wanna feel it.
was a good song. Good song.
You got some comments over here.
Rain says kind of how I feel on those two songs.
Right now.
Right now, yes. Hey, Anti, what's up? Sarah says, oh, Rain, my girl, my heart goes out to you right now. And the anti-hero says, nothing at the moment, just chilling and catching this show. How about you, Rain? And Sean called and says, I got a new song about life if you want to check it out.
You got to send it to the BTMX page in order for it to be part of one of our lists.
Yes, send it to the page.
Alright. You got more?
Rain says, thanks, Sarah, I appreciate it. Rain says, I'm doing okay, prepping for a trip to Cleveland for a checkup on Wednesday. And Sean says, wow, I like this song. Hearts, 100%. And Sarah says, oh, praying for you for that, yes. The anti-hero says, I was once in a physically abusive relationship. I had to lose the fear of losing her and being alone before I could get away. I sat in fear for a long time over what mood she would be in daily. Rain says, thanks, it's a checkup. The anti-hero says, sending positivity for a good checkup, Rain. Sarah Harrington says, I live that now, Anti. My day is gauged on how someone else is feeling. I wake up on eggshells and walk around all day with that feeling. It's not a good feeling. It's like everyone's going through this. An anti-hero says it never is. Get away as fast as you can. There's no better peace than getting free of walking on eggshells. I have been over 10 years away from mine. Rain says I've been there and done that too. My wife got me through it. Hell yes, that song hit me in the feels. And Sarah says my situation is very complicated, to say the least. Damn if you ever want all the details.
DM.
DM.
So tell her to DM you, because you can talk to her.
Right.
But you've been through this.
I've been through everything.
She's been in the ringer. So, but I noticed some other words get misplaced with the word fear. So tell me if you agree with me, like understanding. Like somebody doesn't understand something about somebody else, or
Yes, they don't understand, because sometimes
misrepresentation, like
your
how people are afraid of
pain
race
that-
or religion.
it's your pain you're yelling out, and you're like they're feeling like you're their counselor, their friend, their everything, and then you reject all of that, then you don't have their back. It's a trust issue too.
So, and that's a whole different topic. That's not fear.
Yeah. But everybody
Miscommunication.
It's miscommunication all around.
But it's not fear. That's where
No.
people get that mixed up.
Yeah.
So talking about fear, it's a perfect thing that we're talking about. Who's the up-and-coming artist I have ready for you?
Fear
That's the name of the song.
by Paige Kennedy.
And it features Chief Walk Hill. This is their song, Fear. She has no idea what the songs are about, but I'm the one spinning the back, so let me know how I'm doing. Once again, like she just told you guys, it's Fear by Paige Kennedy featuring Chief Walk Hill.
Oh, bitch, I feel the same. Yeah, I feel the same. Too many people to fuck with me, I'm going insane. Bitch, I feel the same. Yeah, I'm still the same. Stop using my name, nigga. I feel like I'm going insane. Wait, turn that down. 1 second. The cops pulling us over.
Look, I got my hands up. I'm here to comply. I don't wanna die. I don't know what we was stopped for, but I can tell you it was not for. I ain't got no guns in the car, no drugs, no weapons, no knives. All I got is black lives and they matter. And I know I'm afraid. I feared you since a toddler. When you shot the fuck out of my pop's father, and that was in the 70s. Now it's 2020, inevitably history repeats itself like a parakeet. And why you got your hands on your gun for? What the hell would I run for? And why you standing so close to my son's door? Officer, we're not rioters, we're not looters. Take a ticket, take me to jail, anything, don't shoot us. Relax, you can put your hands down. I'm not racist, but this place is filled with a bunch of faces that had previous cases. And you fit the description of someone that made a decision that's prohibited. This has nothing to do with color. White people been shot more than black people, and that's a fact. Check the stats, but the news only reported if you black. And this is not conjecture. I'm here as the protector. Now put your hands on the car, man, Electra. I need to pat you down and make sure you ain't got nothing on you. And please, no false moves, I'ma warn you. Not only your lives, but all lives matter. That means mine too. Now who is this behind you?
I've been running from this since I was a kid. It ain't really matter what I did. Soon as we see the lights, we gotta go. The whole hood running, hiding, screaming, po, po. How you gon' protect this earth when you neglect the words? Then we expect the worst. And we don't wanna cheer when you're here, cause it's clear when you're near, disappear, cause we don't know how to hide our
What the
fear.
fuck did you just do? And you wonder why niggas don't trust you. You just shot my son. Now I gotta listen to everybody talk about it was his fault. Cause he was just 9 and got shot with a 9. Cause your ass jumped like crisscross. What the fuck, you scared of a little kid? Bitch ass couldn't wait just a little bit. Now you gonna have to shoot me too. I don't give a fuck about the suits and blue. Get on the ground, get on the ground. Don't make me empty another round. Don't make a fucking sound. Police, I need back up, back up. Yes, there's another down. Fear's a monster. In a book we wrote. I can never grow up now, and I never can vote. An endangered species, and we under attack. My future is dim now, cause I'm fading up.
Ain't that the truth, man?
Turn it back to you.
That's crazy.
What do you think of that song? What message they had?
Truth.
So, like I said, misunderstanding.
Yes, it's all a misunderstanding.
That was not fear. That was just.
Miscommunication, fear, all wrapped into one.
Mm-hmm. So you got some messages over here.
And Sarah says, my situation is very complicated to the least. Oh, we read it.
Yeah.
My page is always open for messages, says the anti-hero. And Sarah says, fear is an everyday thing for me. I wake up afraid and go to bed terrified because the next day could be worse than today. You guys is my only outlet. Well, I'm glad we're here for you. Hope to hear from you more often. Rain says, oh my God.
That music video.
Yes, it hit. It really did. And Sarah says, oh God. And the anti-hero says, I'm so sorry, Sarah. And Sarah says that was flat out ignorance.
Yep.
Right? But it's the truth. It's what happens. And it makes no sense.
Anti-hero says this sound, holy shit.
Yeah.
Once again, misunderstanding,
shit
miscommunication, and then turn to
Because
fear.
of fear.
The cop, instead of, reacted on fear. He didn't know it wasn't like he was aiming for the child. He just was trained that there was somebody coming out of that vehicle. He did not expect it and defended himself. At least in his mind. And then you get the part where you could have took a minute to.
Take the big picture.
Yeah, and then
really happening.
And then you got the part where you could have took a minute or two to turn around before pulling your gun. So that really told both sides of the story. Rain said that was a punch to my brain. So you see what fear can cause, though. Have you ever been in something close to that because of fear?
When my boyfriend was shot in the back by his dad, my brother was on one side of him and I was on the other. And I pulled the gun from him and threw it in the yard. And he wrestled me to the picnic table and shit, all I could think of was he was looking for the gun to shoot me. Because he was that pissed off. So,
Why did he shoot him?
he was drunk.
That's crazy.
He was drunk. And he was mad he didn't take the garbage out and have stuff done before he got home.
That's horrible. So sometimes I've noticed with fear, a lot of people feel like they're falling. Do you feel that way? Like it just keeps knocking you down?
Yep. 1 step forward, 10 steps back.
He wants to know what the name of that song is. It's actually just called Fear. You guessing from Sarah?
Sarah says, oh my god, that reminded me of a movie called Thug. The Life You Give.
We have to look into that.
Yeah.
So who's the next artist that I have for them?
03, I'm Fallen by Gary Perrung.
You actually know him.
Yes, I do.
What do you think about him singing in person?
Oh, he's real good. Yes.
And do you think this song fits your show today? So, once again, I'm playing the song I'm Fallen by Gary Perrung.
Only whisper without spoken, but someone's talking to me. I turn and I listen, but there's no one there but me. Ooh, and I wonder who it might have been. Can you tell me whatever became of them? Now I'm driving in my car, biting my lip, stay awake. Godspeed, gone too far. How much can one man take? Now I'm falling. I sing a message in a bottle, I send it off to sea. Maybe days, maybe years until it come back to me. Ooh, when I opened it, I set the music free. Not one but two were singing in perfect harmony. Still I'm driving in my car, bite my lip, stay awake. Godspeed, it's gone too far. How much can one man take? Till I'm falling again.
Back to you.
How'd you think of that song? Oops, what happened?
Well, it's being a pain in my ass. Let's go.
We're back?
Yeah, we're back. Still on you. We can hear you.
So what'd you think of that song?
I think we're really mixing this because it went from like rock to rap.
More relax.
Nobody's saying nothing yet, so.
More relax.
So, what else would you like to tell them about fear?
It covers a wide range. I mean, fear can save you.
Or kill you. In your house.
I've escaped it quite often.
So the next song I have for them is by Archive. They're an up-and-coming band, and I figure since you're doing this topic fear, why not have their song Fear There and Everywhere?
Oh, there you go.
Once again, this is a mixed genre show, so if you were waiting for one genre, we apologize.
Rain says, that was a good one. Very relaxing and soft. Yes. I was relaxed. I'm still relaxed.
You got another comment?
Oh. Chad says, I'm late. Hey, everybody. Nice you could join us. Sarah says, FML, the name of the movie is called The Hate You Give. Jesus, I can't think right now. Oh.
So hopefully you guys enjoy this song. It's by Archive, and once again, Fear There and Everywhere. So what'd you think of that song?
Good song too.
Did it fit your topics tonight?
Yes.
Alright, so you got some reading to do. You got some comments over here. People are opening it up to you.
Sarah says Chad, and Chad says, nice sound, I'm digging the video too. Rain said, I stood up to my friend's best friend.
Boyfriend.
Boyfriend. Oh, see, you told me wrong.
That was wrong.
Because he was putting his hands on her and he shoved me. I hit the guardrail of the balcony. It broke, and I almost fell 10 stories, but luckily a good Samaritan saved. Wow. Rain says saved it from falling and knocked his ass out. Sarah says, oh my God. Rain says I was 19 or 20 years old at the time. Shit. And Sarah says, that's fucked up that you were in that situation at all. And Sarah says, kind of has a Tom Petty vibe to it. Right.
So.
Yeah, that would be a life-changing experience.
No, doing some research in the fear. Fear can also become crippling for some people.
Yes. Say a truck is coming in your direction. Some people freeze. Someone else has to come and remove them from that situation, or they will be hit by that truck.
So it's like an insidious action on yourself.
Yes, it will immobilize them to where they cannot move, they cannot speak, and that kind of fear.
It's dark to yourself.
Yes.
It's like, so it's insidious. It has bad intent.
Right.
So what's the next song I have for you, and by who's the band?
Any Given Sin, Insidious.
So we're going to go ahead and play that while you guys tell us a little bit more about what you guys fear at home, so she can talk to you about it. Oh, Rain wrote you one last thing before we go into the song by Any Given Sin.
Well, she was scared of him. I wasn't. Yes, that makes a big difference.
So once again, this is the band Any Given Sin with their song Insidious.
Running dry, never a word without a lie. Still you fail to surrender. Everything's gone now, everything's gone. Now the victim of playing one, still too blind to see the sun. And you fail to remember. Everything's gone now, everything's gone. Insidious.
a good song. We have more comments.
Yep.
Brain says, I was in fear when I thought I was going to fall. Yeah, that's one of my fears. I'm going to fall down the stairs at my mom's.
She almost fell off that
She
balcony.
did fall. Mom did fall down the stairs and she broke her sternum down those same stairs. And Sarah says, fight, flight, or freeze. I'm a freeze type. I come completely frozen in terror. My whole body, brain, soul goes into shock and I can't even breathe. I know, that's horrible. Chad says, Sarah. Sarah says, LOL. Rain says, my friend hugged me after it was all over and was thankful, but went back to him after that, so I stopped helping her. Wow.
Leading into our next song, Wonder Why I Am.
Wonder why I am. I saw it.
So that's another fear people have. They keep giving themselves to people that doesn't even realize they exist.
Right.
It's a fear of not being seen
Mm-hmm.
by the people that need to actually fucking see you. Nope. Just walk on by. Fuck you. Unless you have something they need or want, then you exist.
Right.
But they leave you in that constant fear. Have you ever felt that way?
Mm-hmm. So every time you talk to them, they don't acknowledge you.
So who's the next artist we have for you?
Silhouette Death. It's Wonder Why I Am.
Let's see if they agree that this fits the topic.
Watching the sand strip through my hands, I am wondering what happened to the person I once knew with them, and I wonder where I have gone. Became everything that I hated for, and I wonder why I am trapped in seclusion of life. I can't take any more of this. I never wanted to fall in place. And I wonder why I am the way I collects me today, shakes my hand and walks away, falling down 6 feet apart. Life has faltered, and I wonder how much more I can take this day. I keep going on anyway, and I wonder how much I can stand of this disgraceful life and world. Everyone doesn't care about anything anymore. And I wonder why Why must I feel that
So back to you.
That was a good song. We have a good lineup tonight. Very good lineup.
So you got some comments?
Yeah. Sean says, my only fear is that I won't be able to beat my obstacles that are put in front of me every day. Rain says, I feel this in my soul because of what I dealt with today.
You're not the only one. You
Right?
didn't just deal with this today.
Yeah, you're not the only one. The whole household's feeling it. Rain says, well, Sarah says, dreams always get you. And Rain says, yes, but it hits different today.
Oh, yeah.
And Chad says, Sean, you will and you can. When it comes down to it, you're the only enemy. And to know your enemy is half the battle. You got this. Keep fighting. And Sarah says, his shit be hitting different every day. And I says, yes, I know.
So, when there's just, like he was just kind of talking about obstacles, there's always the fear of failure.
That's a good one.
Fear of failure, I think, is what stops people from being who they are around certain people.
So they won't take that step to even try.
Yeah. Or it's just they build more obstacles, more illusions than obstacles that are really in front of them. Mm-hmm. So, what artist did I choose for you today in the song?
Seawolf, Fear of Failure.
Let's see if they agree that the song fits what we're trying to portray today. Or maybe, hopefully, the song that Sean can relate
I don't wanna lie, I don't know what I'm doing anymore. Is there something to even live for? Never did believe, never could, though it'd be nice to. Fear of failure, fear of failure, fear of failure, fear of failure. There's always been this thing. I've had the stage fright, it's kept me from the ring. Hate the spotlight and I don't wanna sing. But I have to, but I have to, but I have to. Fear of failure, fear of failure. And I have to be brave, even though I'm still afraid. I have to be brave, even though I'm still afraid. 'Cause there's nowhere else to go. Can't pretend that I don't know. Hold my hand up to the glow and just fade into the shadows. Careful what I say. I just want to hide myself away and pretend that everything is fine. If I succeed, then maybe, then it will be, then it will be. Saw a photograph today, what I look like moving across the stage. I could see the lie behind the pose. Now I see what you saw. It wasn't working, it wasn't working. Fear of failure, fear of failure. So I have to be brave, even though I'm still afraid. I have to be brave, even though I'm still afraid. 'Cause even if there's nothing, though there's nothing to believe in, I still want to be happy. And I want you to be happy. So I have to be brave. 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 Have to be brave.
It's on you now.
Oh.
So we were officially kicked off Facebook because you know how
Yes.
Facebook hates that.
Yes. Official.
Even though, we're
Well.
not using it for beneficial reasons, especially on your show. Besides healing through music.
Right.
So anyways, we're kind of stupid because it's at the end of your show.
I know, that's what I was thinking too.
Are you going to carry this topic on to next week, or do you have a new topic coming up?
Well, I haven't decided yet.
You'll tell
But
me Sunday.
I hope you're all still making noise out there. You know, I still have my pig. Relieving your stress. Shooting off your guns in the backyard. I don't know whatever it is. Honking horns. That's what I do out when I have my own little personal road rage. I honk my horn a lot.
Sarah says I have that fear too. Sarah says we all do. Sarah says I have a fear of being happy because I've never truly been happy.
Well, some people don't feel they deserve it, too.
Which is because of fear.
Because of fear. I got that one.
I was there until I met Sage. I met what I said when she changed my life. Plus, she showed me what I need to see to change. I was scared at first, but then she made it easy for me. So this was the song we're about to be playing for the last of the show, and if you guys come to our Sunday show, you'll hear her new topic before Monday, so you guys can be more prepared.
Yes.
But this is the end of the show. Don't forget, you guys can you can write her over there on her page as well. Mm-hmm. Didn't you just come up with something new on Streamlabs today?
Oh, my new merch. New merchandise. Had to check it out.
There's new Soul Snatcher shoes out today. Brand new pair of actual BTMX shoes as well. Over on our Streamlabs store. So if you guys are interested, you can look in there. But the last song I chose as a request type song, and it's by Doobie, and it's the song Angels Don't Fall. You'll see Momma again on Sunday show with us at the round table this weekend. And anything else you want to say to your fans?
Stay warm. I love you.
I'm all out of wishes again. Here I am. I'll be my only friend. Hold my hand. Follow me through the darkness if you ain't scared. Ash, ash, dust to dust. We all die one day. I want you to know, angels don't fly my way. I'm not okay, yeah. Whispers in the darkness. I don't really care no more. My demons don't harm me no more. I am not scared no more. I need myself from this world. Don't need no one else in this world. I don't walk alone. Presence unknown. Follow me home. I'm walking with ghosts. I don't walk alone. Or maybe the drugs that I'm taking are taking my soul. I'm all out of wishes again. Here I am. I'll be my only friend. Hold my hand. Follow me through the darkness if you ain't scared. Ash, ash, dust to dust. We all die one day. I want you to know. do.